Hi guys, welcome to my channel. For those of you stopping by for the very first time, thank you and muchas gracias. For those of you who don't know anything about me, I'm actually a makeup artist in Dallas, Texas. I've been doing makeup for 5 years. So I just wanted to start filming some cool looks for you guys on YouTube. Today's look is actually a video on this eye makeup look. So if you'd like to learn exactly how I did this eye makeup look, stay tuned to the rest of my video, and if you like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to like, and if you have any questions, make sure to leave them for me in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer for you. Okay, so the very first product I'm going to use to start this eye look is Soft Ochre from MAC, which is my eye primer. I'm like almost out of it, so I'm going to take a synthetic eye blending brush. This is 286 from MAC, and I'm going to work that on my eyelid. Just going to blend it out. So I'm going to be using my Modern Renaissance palette to create this look. I'm sure most of you have seen this palette or heard about it. It's one of my favorites to keep in my kit, not just for myself, but for clients as well. The very first color we're going to go in with is Burnt Orange, which is right here, if you can see that one. And I'm going to use a fluffy blending brush to work that into my crease. What I love about this palette is the colors are so pigmented. They're so soft and easy to work with. Very blendable, which is so important when you're doing eye makeup because otherwise it can come out muddy and chalky. So having a great palette is key to getting great eye makeup. Next, I'm just going to take a clean brush and I'm going to go in with my next color, which is Cypress Umber. I hope I said that right. Fail. But it's a really nice chocolatey brown color, which I feel like is a must-have in every palette. And I'm really just going to take a very little bit, work that into the outer V of my eye. It's going to give a great set of dimension in my eye makeup and start to bring back the shape of my eye. So if you can see, I'm just slowly working that along the outer corner. Awesome, that looks so good. Next thing we're going to go ahead and do is work on the inner corner of the eye with that exact same color. Be a little gentle since it can get everywhere and you don't want to end up looking like you got punched in the face. So same thing, you're just going to work the inner corner of your eye and try to avoid the center of your eye as much as you can. If you have trouble with this size of a brush, go in with a smaller brush if that's easier for you to maneuver. So it should look a little like that. In order to get the color to be pretty intense, you need to pack it on a little bit more. So I'm just going to take this flat paddle brush. This one is 215. And I'm just going to literally pack that color on. Now, this may look a little messy, but keep blending everything out. And I apologize if you guys hear Zoya on the baby monitor. She refuses to take a nap. I'm also going to work a little bit of that same color left over on the brush into my crease. Alright, now we're going in with the next color, which is from the Too Faced Peach palette, and it is the color Tempting, right up there. Oh my god, every time I smell this palette, it's like, oh, I just want to eat it. I'm going to take my 221 little blending brush. I love this brush because you can get into all the little spots of your eye and blend perfectly. It looks like that. I'm going to get into that color and work it into that chocolatey color that we had just applied. Perfect. I'm gonna go back in with that brush that I previously used and just give everything one good blend. Okay, so it should look something like this at this point. And for the next step, I'm going to go back in with my paint pot, which is right here. So I'm gonna go back in with my paint pot and just reprime the center of my eye, since I did get a little bit of the other shadows there and I don't want that. I want it to be like nice and fresh in the center. Okay, for the next step, I'm going to go back in with my Modern Renaissance palette and I'm going to use the color Vermeer, I think it's how it's pronounced, that one right there. Sorry. Gonna take a blending brush and just tap into that color and work that in the center of the eye. I'm gonna go back in with that brush that had a little bit of black on it, and I'm just gonna blend out the edges of this. The next thing that I'm going to do is go in with my North Star glitters. And the reason I really like this glitter is because it's really, really affordable and it's actually really easy to use and good quality. So for those of you, I did have a discount code with them, so hopefully we can try to get another one. We'll try. But I'm gonna go in with this color right here, just on my finger. And I'm just gonna apply it where I put that Anastasia shadow in the center to really give this some sparkle and dimension. And I'm barely taking any on my finger. Like, I don't know if you can see, but I'm barely taking any product on my finger. It's so easy to apply. And you really don't need a lot. You don't need to use any glue or anything like that. It stays on all on its own. It's one of my favorite glitter products. So I highly recommend it to those of you who haven't tried it. It's a great palette. Then I'm going to take a clean, fluffy brush. This is 217 from MAC. And I'm going to take the color Temptra, which is the very first color in the palette right here. And get that on my brush. And I'm going to work that in right under my brow. Very gently. Love it! Ah. Yes. Now, in order to complete this look, I'm going to go back in with my Anastasia palette and that Cypress Umber color, that chocolatey brown color. And I'm going to smoke out the bottom of this. Just like that. Then I'm going to go back in with that Tempting color from the Peach palette and also work that in there as well. Voila! What do you guys think? Now to finish it off, I'm going to go in with my Feline Eye Pencil from MAC and get that in my waterline. I like to kind of just close my eyes and run it along. Like so. Okay, last but not least, we're going to do mascara. And this is a great drugstore mascara. It's waterproof and water resistant, which is, yeah, you got the point when I said waterproof. It's Great Lash by Maybelline. Here, if you can see that. It's in the color Very Black. This is potent, okay? So a very little bit goes a long way. And that is what the eye look looks like. So I'm going to go put on some lipstick and then come right back. So here is the final look. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed what I had to show you today and learned something from it. I promise I'm going to try to keep posting more videos. If you liked this video and you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment below if you have any questions. I'm going to link my Instagram and all the products I use in the description box. So hit me up on Instagram or Snapchat, and if you'd like to keep seeing more videos, please make sure you like and follow me. Bye!